Hodge.
All right, I'm back with another pickup of stuff. I tend to not buy stuff complete in box, but when deals turn up that you cannot turn down, you're gonna bite the bullet and pick that stuff up. So, my wife found an ad on Kijiji, which is our Craigslist of Canada, for those of you that don't know. And there was one lot of Game Boy Advance stuff that she had found. And I always look at what the other people have, and sure enough, they also had a lot of Super Nintendo stuff, and they had a lot of NES stuff. Their prices were good. For what they were selling, the prices were still good. So I bundled everything together and asked the gentleman, or the person I was talking to, whether they would do it for a lower price if I bought everything. And he countered with another price, and I countered with a third, and everything you see here I ended up picking up for $380. It's quite a bit of money to drop on one pickup, but once you see everything that I got here, you'll see that it was worthwhile. So starting with the Game Boy Advance stuff, the first item is a complete in-box Game Boy Advance SP system. This is in mint shape. All of this stuff in boxes is in mint shape, all complete with manuals, with posters, with printouts. Like in here, it has like the registration card and everything. Not sure if I'm going to keep this. I have a couple SPs, but not as nice as this one, completed box, so I may actually hold on to this one and just flip my other ones. Now on to the SP games that came with it. As I said, all of these are complete in box. We have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Kong, the Eighth Wonder of the World, and the really good stuff, Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga. This game I've never heard of before, but after looking it up and seeing the value of it, it looks really cool, and that's Scourge Hive. Don't know anything about it, but it looks like a really cool game, and apparently it's out on the DS as well. And then the last two, which I'm hoping to keep in my collection, and that's The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past and Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Like, these look brand new. There are some marks on the front of this one where it looks like it was like cut with something, like scraped a bit, but I mean, they look brand new. I'm at a loss for words. What can I say? Now, in the lot of NES stuff, there was just a couple of games, nothing major, but I got a copy of Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt with a dust sleeve, and then there was supposed to be a copy of Mario 3, but apparently he had already sold that one, so I did get the manual for Super Mario Brothers 3. And for Super Nintendo stuff, there is a very yellowed system. This is the worst piece in the collection, but I mean, the system's just yellow as they get old. I have the hookups with it, as well as one controller, the manual for Super Mario World, a copy of Super Mario World, and a copy of The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Two awesome games to have. As well, a complete in-box Super Pad controller for the Super Nintendo. I don't have one of these, so I'm probably going to hold on to this one. And on to the games, the very, very minty games. I can't stress this enough. Seeing them on camera does not do justice. All of these have their manuals, and most of them have their posters or inserts that also came with it. But we got a copy of Top Gear, Wing Commander, Ren and Stimpy, and this is The Idiots! Donkey Kong Country 2, this is the most rough shaped one. The manual is actually kind of torn on the front. Total Carnage, Joe and Mac, very minty, very minty. I'm gonna get slapped for saying minty so much. And then the one, this is the one that I didn't realize how much money it was worth until after I had done the negotiation, and that's Legend of the Mystical Ninja. And again, this one is very, very, yeah, you know, I don't need to say it. Yeah, so geez, like I said, I don't normally buy box stuff, but when deals like this show up in my hometown, literally a 5-minute drive from my house, and I'm able to negotiate the deal, I'm gonna do it every day of the week. So That's everything. Thank you very much. See you again.